Kids with guns, kids with guns, taken over, but it won't be long. They're mesmerized, skeletons. Kids with guns, kids with guns. Easy does it, they got something to say. Drinking now.
Hey YouTubies, I'm Corzi from GamingLegit, bringing you a Halo 3 video. Right in between part 1 and part 2 of BouncinPanda's video on Nelson Bay. Is that what it was? The M416 variability. Really good video. Can't wait to be doing dual commentary for part 2. Hopefully a dual commentary. Shout out this video to MCH158, subscriber that posted a comment. Has anyone noticed that Machinima is trying to do vids like this for BF? He's talking about Battlefield question mark? Yeah, I'm glad some of my subscribers are noticing that lately some of the Machinima videos have been doing similar stuff, very similar stuff to videos I've been doing for the last month now. So it's kind of cool to see them notice. I'm not, a skeptic or a paranoid person that, hey, he's stealing my stuff. But also, I'm not retarded, and people like Cena Anders makes great videos. His commentary is slightly annoying me because he just reminds me of like a 70s hippies, like, whatever. Cool guy though. He's really smart. He went to school for film, and so he knows his shit. And so I wouldn't doubt at all that he watches other people's videos, takes notes on them, and then tries them out for his own videos. And because he's on Machinima, regardless of what Machinima posts, he posts a video and says Machinima, it'll get 30,000 views. So a small channel like myself, GamingLegit, will not show up on the main searches, which really sucks. Thank you, Peanut. Brought me coffee. And that really sucks. I really have to battle that. I don't know even how you guys have found me, because I try to search for my own channel, just like doing Battlefield Bad Company 2 searches and stuff like that. I can't even find my channel on the listing, so I have no idea how you guys found me. So God bless you for finding my channel and supporting me. That's awesome. Recent news for me, before I go into Halo Reach, roommate just moved out. Freaking sweet, couldn't stand the guy, extremely lazy, and I'm going to take this time right now to tell you guys, if you are serious gamers and people that are addicted to it and don't have an ability to balance it, get out of your freaking house and go into some sunlight, get some vitamin D, work out. I work out regularly. Since he moved out, moved the entertainments into his room. Got a Bowflex that's going to be moving in. You guys balance your life between gaming and other stuff. And I know a lot of some of my subscribers and people, I'm not going to point out any names, but every single time I get online, when I get online, there's a few of you that happen to be there every single time I get on. And as a person that's making videos and affecting a small population of people, I have to take this time to tell you guys, you got to balance it. Get out, work out, exercise. Don't let video games take over your entire life like my roommate. He literally would play 8 hours every single damn day of every single week of every month for like the last 8 months. He's 26 years old, doesn't work, doesn't go to school, doesn't do anything. He just plays video games. It was ridiculous. And that, it's hard to fight laziness if you just let it like soak into you. It's hard to get away from it. So get to that gym, do whatever you need to do to get in that. Sorry, I just had to talk about that. Alright, Halo Reach news. Wow, I mean, in my description there's going to be a link to a video of Bungie.net just recently posted. Had to be this morning or late last night because I was just on Bungie.net like yesterday. And if you're as big of a Halo fan as I am, you have been on Bungie.net like a lot within the last few weeks, because they've been posting tons of material on the beta that's going to be launched. And if you are not excited about this beta that's coming out, then you have to watch this video, because after you watch this video, you're going to be just like crazy gaga for this video. Lady Gaga! Yeah, this video is absolutely insane. They're changing Halo so much, and so if you don't like Halo, give Halo Reach a try, and I can't see how you wouldn't like to play this game. They have a class system now for their weapons and load. Every single time you die, there's a loadout, and so you get to choose your class. So no longer is it like, no, I gotta spawn with an assault rifle, or there's no BRs on the map. You get to choose, like you get to pick your class, and every class has got a spec, whether it's sprint or if you're an elite, there's like a role. which is really cool because it keeps in the first-person view. And I know some people on the forums are really arguing it's not realistic. It's really cool though, because when you go into the role, you can still maintain your focus on whoever the opponent is or whatever. Very nice touch. Elites no longer can be played online unless it's Invasion, or I think there's like maybe a couple other variants. But normal Slayer games and stuff like that, they're Spartan specific, so you don't have to deal with those people that purposely choose Elites because they know they're impossible to get headshots like they are in Halo 3. Don't have to deal with that anymore. The pistol's back, ladies and gentlemen. There's a plume system to when you fire, fight. What did I say? Fire your weapon. And so like in Halo 3, all the weapons you fire, you don't see a plume. When I'm talking about the plume, for example, in Battlefield Bad Company 2, if you shoot a weapon, your accuracy will drop if you're just holding down the trigger. That's why we try to emphasize just doing the single taps on the trigger, like repeatedly, really fast to keep that accuracy. But you got to do that same exact thing for Halo 3. If you're gonna get that 5-shot kill, because it's a 5-shot kill on Halo Reach now rather than Halo 3's 4-shot kill, you got to wait for that plume to come back into the center of your screen and then pull the trigger again. So it's all about timing. It's another little tactic and thing that was put into the game that's going to decipher noobs from legit hardcore gamers, or better gamers, whatever you want to call them. The DMR is also a 5-shot kill, so it replaces the battle rifle. It's a single-shot rifle. It's better for mid to long range. If you have the DMR out and you get into a battle with someone with a pistol at like mid-range or just shorter, it's possible that you're going to lose because the pistol shoots faster than the DMR. At close range, you'll definitely lose against the pistol, so there's balances to every weapon. They made sure that every weapon is not overpowered. You can't use it throughout everything. And the BR, you can literally use it for every part of the map. You can use it at long range as hard as it is. Mid-range, short range, you can use it for everything. All the weapons have been spec'd to work for certain situations, and that's why there's loadout and class system. They took out pickups, and so there's not bubble shield or overshield or invis and stuff like that. It comes, every class you pick comes with a spec, I guess you can call it. One of them's sprinting, one of them's a jetpack, one of them's invis, and one of them's that I guess that invulnerability or that overshield that is very short time, which is really cool. And their idea and reasoning behind that is, how many times have you picked up a bubble shield, energy drain, or any of those and have been saving it for a key situation or when you want to use it, and then you forget that you have it, or you end up dying and don't get to use it, and so it's just wasted. Well, they kind of took that out and put it in every single person's kit and modified the specs, and so it just adds a totally new perspective on Halo, and it's absolutely awesome. And so the overshield or whatever, if you click it to use it and go into invulnerability, so if a vehicle's charging at you and you click it, the vehicle hits you, the vehicle will take the damage and actually blow up rather than you. But it lasts for a very short period of time, and you're stuck in that position if you use it. You can't move once you click that overshield. So there's a pro and con to everything. Everything is balanced, but the purpose of the beta for Halo is to modify, fine-tune things for the game's launch. So take in consideration when the beta launches, that is not the full game. And so if you're playing the game and you're like, oh, this is shit, or this is a glitch, or blah, there's a reason why Bungie is posting this beta. Rather than some other companies, cough cough, Modern Warfare 2, Infinity Ward. I'd like to give you this quote that was from the video that is in my description at Bungie.net, and you can go listen to it for yourself. But I quote, he said, "The beta, exclamation point. It's super important to have the big ticket milestones to force these wishy-washy designers to get their shit together." And he's talking about launching betas to fine-tune their game when it's launched. I think that's a hit towards Modern Warfare 2. The two presidents that got fired, Modern Warfare 2, and everybody, there's some guys that absolutely love the game, Modern Warfare 2, and then there's the experience like COD 4 players and the hardcore like gamers, the people that are like play it competitively and stuff like that absolutely hate the game because they break games down on a totally different level. Modern Warfare 2 was just a freaking flop. Like, it's a flop. There's way too much shit in that game. And this is just, that quote I just gave you is just a bash at companies that refuse to do a beta. This beta coming out for Halo 3 comes out with a theater system. Whole games are launched without a theater system. Bungie.net has literally the best coders in the industry. Like, the best video game creators in the industry are on Bungie.net. Regardless of what you think, there's stuff in their games that are so much further ahead than everybody else. It's ridiculous. There's so much more to talk about. Go to Bungie.net to watch and read up on some of their information. You didn't get to see this full game of this MLG free-for-all. I'm sorry for that. I gotta go. Next video you guys are going to see is BouncinPanda Part 2. God bless you guys. Subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Comment my videos. And tell your friends about me. I'll see you guys later. Peace.